everybody? How's everybody doing? And welcome to the new Barcelona Career mode. So I'm going to go ahead and explain what we're going to be doing in this career mode. So in the Barcelona Career mode, what I'm going to try to do is win all the trophies. Because Barcelona, let's be honest, lately they have not been doing well. Under Ernesto Valverde, we kind of got embarrassed in front of Roma and Liverpool. Don't want to talk about it, but I'm going to try to get this team back where they belong, which is in the Champions League final, and winning it, potentially. Now, I'm also going to be trying to use the Youth Academy, which is going to help because we need some youth, and we already have youth in this team. We have players like Hiroke Abe, Ricky Puig, Ludovic Reis, Collado, Orejo, I think that's how you pronounce his name, Ansu Fati, there he is, the bright young star, of course. And Barcelona having a lot of overaged players, Sergio Busquets, Lionel Messi, 32 years old, Piqué, 32 years old, Vidal, 32 years old, Neto, 29, well, Neto, not really, Rakitic, 31, so we got a couple of aged players that we need to replace. So let's go ahead and start with the career mode. Now, we're going to be introducing the Barcelona team. We have Marc-Andre ter Stegen, like the status says, he is one of the best, one of the greatest. We got Iñaki Peña, who I don't think I'm going to be using this season. He looks promising, but he's just, I already have a goalkeeper in mind that I want to sign as my secondary keeper. Or should I say, yeah, my secondary. Now, Neto, I'm going to be moving him on because I think, like I said, I already have a player in mind. We have this guy, Hakimi, who I also am going to be moving on. Jordi Alba, we're going to be keeping him. Junior Firpo, he's going to be a big, big backup. We have Jean-Claire Todibo on loan, who I will be bringing back. Cuenca, I'm going to be selling him. Now, wait, actually, you know what? I think I'm going to be keeping Cuenca. It's just that something I kind of don't like is that sometimes, like, you got the players that don't have the real face, and Cuenca doesn't, so never mind. I will sell him, but I am going to be keeping Chumi and Orejo, who are both young players. We got Umtiti, Gerard Piqué, Clement Lenglet, so our defense is very good. We have Nelson Semedo and Sergi Roberto. Moussa Waghi, a very talented right back who I will be using right when he comes back from loan, because I'm going to keep him because we already have Sergi Roberto and Semedo, so we're going to keep him out on loan. Now we have this guy who doesn't even have his face, so I really don't want to use him. Sergio Busquets, oh yeah, we got Oriol Busquets, also a very young, promising player. We got Sergio Busquets. We have Ludovic Reis, a big, big backup to Sergio Busquets. We have Adra Turan, who I am going to be moving on. We have some really good players over here. We got Marc Cucurella, the 20-year-old, very, very good player. We got Pedri, 16 years old, 72 overall. Can you believe that? We have the one and only Frankie de Jong, who doesn't have his face, which is a little annoying, but it's Frankie de Jong. Then we got, of course, the man himself, Ricky Puig, a very good, promising young player. We have Alex Collado, who I think I'm going to be selling because we already have Ricky Puig and a lot more central midfielders. We have Ivan Rakitic, who I am going to be keeping for this season because he could be a good backup, but I might sell him in January. Arthur Melo, incredible. Carlos Alenia, a brilliant player. Right when he comes back from loan, he's going to be a big part. Arturo Vidal, who I'm probably going to sell in January. I want to keep him for now because he could be really useful in tight situations with his strength. We have Matthew Pereira, yeah, I guess that's his name. He's on loan, actually. I guess we're gonna send him back because we already have too many midfielders. Felipe Coutinho, this is a very interesting one. Felipe Coutinho, I don't know if I want to sell him or keep him next season or bring him back now, but I think we're just going to keep him at Bayern for now, loaned. We have Rafinha, a decent player who I'm probably going to use as a rotational player when he comes back from loan. Carlos Perez, a very promising player, but I think I'm going to be moving him on when he comes back from loan. Hiroke Abe, a really good player. I really like him. Pretty pacey. Yeah, look at that, 89 sprint speed. He is pretty pacey, looking very decent. So I'm going to be keeping him. Ousmane Dembele, what can I say about him? He's a very good player. It's just that in real life, injuries have really hurt him a lot. So we got Ansu Fati. What can I say about this guy? Very good, promising young player. And then we have the mighty one himself, Lionel Messi. I am so glad I'm going to be able to use this guy because we all know how good he is. We have Antoine Griezmann. Oh man, he's a good player. Now the thing is, I don't think I'm going to be using him on the left wing a lot. I think I'm going to be using him more of a central attacker because I already have Suarez, and Griezmann's supposed to be. He's supposed, like when we brought him in, he was supposed to push Suarez to his limits, like to make him a better player. And Griezmann is just not good on the left wing from what I know, and in game as well. I'm not talking just real life. That's why I'm going to be using him, and we're going to be using Griezmann and at striker, and same with Luis Suarez. We have this guy over here who I have no clue who he is. I think the game just put him in to the team. I don't know why. We have Martin Braithwaite, supposed to be the backup of Luis Suarez, which of course he is, and I'm going to be keeping. Then we have him. Here he is, Luis Suarez. Down here, Abel Ruiz on loan also. He is a very talented player who I'm also going to be using when he comes back from loan. So that's the team. That's the Barcelona team. Now I'm going to go ahead and fix my tactics. So that's going to be my formation. This is going to be the formation I will be using. I'm going to be going with Suarez in the middle, Messi on the right, not Griezmann on the left. I forgot to fix that. I'm going to be going with Dembele on the left. We're going to have Griezmann on the bench. And then my main midfield is going to be Frankie de Jong, Sergio Busquets, and Arthur Melo. Jordi Alba, Clement Lenglet, Piqué, and Nelson Semedo. I'm going to be playing Semedo because that pace of his can help me a lot. And then we have to stay in goal. This is going to be the bench, and here is going to be the reserve. Also, I did fix some tactics. My tactics. Defensive style, I'm going to be doing press after possession loss. The width, I have it very high, especially with the depth as well, because I want my central defenders, Piqué and Umtiti or Lenglet, to be right at the midfield line where I could pass back if something goes wrong. Offensive style, possession, obviously, the tiki-taka way. The width, this is how I decided to go with it, because I think it suits Sergio Busquets most best. Players in the box, I actually made this high because Suarez is actually very good on headers and volleys, and then we'll have central midfielders coming in there, waiting to attack. Also, I did do something where I'm Messi and Dembele are going to be coming back and supporting. So pretty much my left winger and right winger are going to support. Like, they're going to come back and help the defense. De Jong and Arthur are going to be getting forward. Sergio Busquets is going to stay back. He's going to drop between the defenders, so he's going to go pretty much over here between the defenders. That's what I'm going to be doing with him. Jordi Alba, he's going to be going forward as usual, bombing forward. Nelson Semedo, actually, he's not as aggressive. I made him like he'll probably go around, not a lot, but he'll be around here. And he will make runs, but not as much as Jordi Alba. So that's going to be my team. Now, after reviewing my team, I think where I need improvements is, not really improvements, but what I want to do is, first I'm going to be bringing in a goalkeeper, and it's going to be, 1 second. Let me just find his name. Alright, let me just find his name, guys. There he is, Andre Onana. Now that's going to be my goalkeeper. There he is, 85 rated, Ajax, brilliant goalkeeper. He's going to be my backup because I'm going to be selling Neto. Now also, I'm going to be keeping a lookout for Trincao, Francesco Trincao, a brilliant young player, very young. And there he is, 19 years old, Francesco Trincao. I'm going to be scouting him because I might bring him in as a backup to Messi. Because of course, Messi's 32. I need someone that can always be there when Messi just can't play the game. And let's not forget, I might get injuries. You never know. So that's Francesco Trincao. Those are the two players that I'm going to be scouting. Also, actually, there's another player I forgot. Of course, the player that Barcelona has been linked with, Lautaro Martinez. Okay, I just ruined it. Martinez. I'm going to just write Martinez. And his name should pop up. Oh God, bro, I'm so bad at this. Martinez. Okay. Such an idiot. There he is, Lautaro Martinez. 21 years old, 84 rated, brilliant striker who's going to be... What I love about this guy, he's from Argentina, so he'll link up with Messi very well. Now, another player we've been linked with pretty much for like around... Ever since he left, it's Neymar. Now, I know it's very unlikely for him to join, but I could always loan him because in FIFA 20 you can actually loan him in for some reason. You could loan him for a year, which I won't probably do because I already have Dembele and Griezmann. I probably won't do that. Now, we're gonna go ahead and set up training. So these are going to be the players that I will be training for the rest of the season. Ansu Fati, Hiroko Yabe, Ricky Puig, Ludovic Reis, and let's see, we got a CCDDC. Yeah, not really good, but we have a lot of time to train. I'm going to go ahead and skip through preseason because nobody really cares about the preseason. What do we have over here? I've noticed that upcoming match against Napoli, your choice of captain is lacking the leadership. Might I suggest the name Gerard Piqué instead, as his skills will have a beneficial impact over his teammates during the match. Ultimately, it's all up to you. So that means they're telling me to put a different captain. They're telling me to put Gerard Piqué captain, or is he already? That's a little sketchy. Like, Lionel Messi's the captain, but they're telling me to make Gerard Piqué the captain. I mean, Messi is my captain, but I think we'll go with Piqué because I do understand that for Piqué being the captain. Messi's more of a quiet guy. He wouldn't be that. I guess it's kind of realistic in the game. They're doing it realistically. So, yeah, I will not say no to that. So we're going to be simulating the game against Napoli. Final scout on Francesco Trincao. 75 rated. Very decent. Yeah, I might be bringing him in. You never know, guys. Next episode, I'm going to be making the signings. Alright, training CDDDC. Oh, come on. You guys can do better than that. Alright, found all the scouts I can. Alright, we got the semifinals of the Asian Elite Cup against I'm not even gonna say the name. I can't even, because I don't want to pronounce it. 2-0. Alright, we're in the final of the friendly. We have a transfer offer for Sergi Roberto, 30 million. That's a lot of money, but I'm gonna reject. I really want to keep Sergi Roberto. I don't really feel like I want to sell him. So we're gonna reject that. Wait, what? Oh, Juventus just paid Sergi Roberto's release clause. Oh, damn. So I'm gonna have to fix Sergi Roberto's contract. On the bright side, Ansu Fati and Orejo just got up overall. That's very good. Training hard. Alrighty. Now let's go to the squad hub. Go to contracts. And actually, I'm going to fix all the contracts, guys, because it'll be better to fix them from now. Alright, so I went ahead and I fixed Sergio Roberto's contract and a couple more players. Let's go ahead. Manchester City. A 2-0 loss in the final, but doesn't really matter. Alright, more training. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let me just fix that. Simulate for all. Alright, I could see they're getting better. The stats are getting higher, which is very good. A transfer for Collado, I'm going to accept that. 1.25 million. I will accept that because, like I said, I'm not going to be using Collado in my plans. We have a transfer for Sergio Busquets, which I'm going to reject completely. We have the transfer for Adra Turan of 5.2 million. I'm going to accept that because he is not in my plans. Adra Turan, I'm not going to be using him. Let's do more simulation. The transfer talks between Collado has... Okay, yeah, they didn't reach the agreement. That's what I was expecting, because like here, even the young players, they're on high wages, so they wouldn't really want to leave. But I'll try to force them to get out of here. Ansu Hiroke Abe actually going to 70 rating. Ricky Puig up to a 72. Very impressive. Okay. A loan for Arrejo, I'm going to reject that. Arrejo's going to be a backup defender. Alright, Ludovic Reis. Loan offer for Nelson Semedo, which I'm going to reject. Damn, there's a lot. We're getting a lot of... Okay, the manager rating has gone up by 1, which is nice. A transfer for Ivan Rakitic, 40 million. Yikes, from Liverpool? Okay, no. I'm going to reject it. First of all, I actually want to use Rakitic for the first season. I want to, because I actually want to use him before I sell him. And plus, if any team, I would sell him to any team except for Liverpool and Real Madrid. Those are two teams I would not sell him to. Alright, Sergio Roberto, we're getting a lot of loan offers for some reason. Another loan offer for Chumi this time, no. Alright, we are here, guys. The first game of the season against Atletico Bilbao. But can we get a win? Hopefully we can. I'm going to be going ahead and I'm going to be going ahead and setting up my tactics, and we can go ahead and play them. Alright, Adra Turan has been sold, which is pretty good. Iñaki Peña, I'm going to accept that offer. Alright, Atletico Bilbao. Let's see. Another transfer offer for Cuenca this time. I'm going to be accepting that. What do we got over here? A player chat. Titi. I've been in pretty good form lately, and I'm feeling good, so I hope you're not going to bench me for the game against Athletic. There's bigger games. I'll consider it. I think I'll consider it, because why not? We'll go ahead and play Titi. So let's go ahead and bring out Longley and bring in Titi. Where? Oh, there he is. Okay, there's Titi. Put him over here. I think I'm gonna be keeping Rakitic in the reserves, actually. Let's go ahead and do that. And guys, sorry again. sorry because of my parents. They're like coming in and out of my room and yelling and stuff. I'm very sorry about that. Hopefully they don't really disturb you guys while watching the video. Alright, let's go into the press conference. Atletico. Barcelona's run and the form in the season has left fans wanting more. How does the preseason impact the squad ahead of the first competitive match? I have faith in my team. Does the team have what it takes to win the league this season? The title is a requirement. With these players, we can win it every year. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. Let's get the morale up. Oh, Rakitic. Okay, interesting. Should we expect to see Rakitic today? He got himself... He sets an example for his... Okay, I guess I'll stick with what works. Alright guys, let's go ahead. The first game of the season against Atletico Bilbao. Let's see if we can actually get the win. Let's go. Here it is, guys. Barcelona versus Atletico Bilbao. Can we get the win? Hopefully. And I'm actually just noticing Yusuf Poulsen. So they've signed Yusuf Poulsen, a very good signing for them. I will give them credit for that. They're not starting with Iñaki Williams, which is very odd. And Iñaki Williams is a very good player for them. A lot of pace. He would have been us. We have who just stole the ball. Now we're on the attack. Lionel Messi. Dembele trying to break that through for Messi. Can Messi get to it first? Yuri gets to it first. Alright. Nelson Semedo. Frankie de Jong. Arthur Melo. Sergio Busquets. Arthur. Pass that in. Dembele. Oh, Suarez is through. He passes it back to Dembele, who scores! And we've taken the lead here against Atletico Bilbao. It's 1-0 Barcelona. Let's go, boys. It's brilliantly done from Suarez. What a pass into Dembele, and Dembele scores it. And it's a beautiful goal as we have taken the lead against Atletico Bilbao. Very well done there. And as Arthur just stole the ball once again there. Alrighty. Sergio Busquets. Piqué. Back to Busquets. Titi. We're going to pass the ball around, trying to find open spaces to break Atletico Bilbao down. Sergio Roberto, Dembele, Frankie de Jong. Oh, they just stole the ball. Dani Garcia passes it into the dangerous man, Yusuf Poulsen. Can Umtiti get to it? Alright. To stay again, we're going to kick that out. But, unfortunately, it's found its way to Yuri. Dani Garcia. Ibra. Oh no! Oh, brilliant save to Stegen. I thought that was 1-0. Brilliant save to Stegen to keep the game 1-0. Punches it away. Can Messi get to it? Alright. Messi now. Messi's on the attack here for Barca. Suarez is making a run. Arthur is making a run. Messi now. We're going to pass that in. Can it find its way to de Jong, but it was a good clearance from the Atletico Bilbao player. Messi. Arthur Melo. Benat. Good defending from Benat as he steals that one from Arthur Melo. Umtiti steals it back. And now we're on the attack once again. It's Ousmane Dembele trying to find some space. He brings that one into Suarez, who I'm pretty sure was offside. And Raúl Garcia now on the attack. Brings that one in, but Sergio Busquets gets to it first. Oh, not a good pass. It's a bad pass from Semedo, but Arthur recovers it. Frankie de Jong, Messi, into Suarez. Good pass into Suarez. Suarez brings that one in. Oh, Martinez, good defending there. It would have gone to Messi, and Messi most likely would have made that 2-0. Semedo with the interception. It's not a good pass. Messi, Arthur, into Dembele, but once again Atletico Bilbao, great defending from them. Arthur Melo into Suarez. It's found its way to Dembele, who curls it in. It's 2-0 Barcelona. We are playing some beautiful football here as Ousmane Dembele gets his second goal of the match, and that will be 2 goals for Ousmane Dembele, who is playing very well. Ousmane Dembele wants to make a name for himself here at Barcelona and wants to keep Griezmann on the bench as he just stole it again. Dembele bringing it in. Suarez tried to go for the header there. Messi got it, but it was brilliantly defended again by Atletico Bilbao. Semedo wins that back. Barcelona now passing the ball around. Suarez. Oh, close, but not close enough. And by the way, guys, I'm playing on world-class difficulty. Alright, guys? Just to let you guys know. So yeah, Suarez. Arthur into Lionel Messi. Messi. Oh. Arthur Melo. Oh, we keep giving the ball away. Alright, Danny Garcia on the attack, but Messi recovers. No. Alright, let's get some players back so we can defend this one. And it's headed in, but Umtiti. Okay, what was that? That was a little sketchy. Alright, here it comes. The ball comes in, Ter Stegen punches it out. Atletico Bilbao now on the attack with Kepa, who brings that one in. Piqué heads it out. Dembele just past the defender. Martinez, though. That would have been Dembele's hat-trick. Sergio Busquets. Frankie de Jong. Into Messi. Messi now making the run in. Lionel Messi. He's going to try to bring that one in. There's Suarez waiting, but it was brilliantly defended by Kepa. Messi's going to bring that one in. Umtiti goes for the header, but it's a good save from the goalkeeper. They're going to boot that one in. Frankie de Jong. Suarez. Oh, Benat. Good defending again. Yusuf Poulsen now. Passing it in. Ibra now on the attack. Oh, Kepa now. Atletico. It's very dangerous as Rejo scores. Oh, man. It's a good goal from Atletico Bilbao, and you don't need to shove your face into the camera. It's a good goal for Atletico. It's a brilliant goal from them. Look at that. Brilliantly headed by Real. Ter Stegen could have saved that one, but I think, yeah, Ter Stegen should have saved that, but maybe it was just the power of the header. So there's halftime, and we're going to go ahead and see what we could do in the second half to assure our victory. Alright, here we go. Starting off the second half here. Messi, Dembele, Arthur, Jordi Alba, Umtiti, Sergio Busquets, Semedo, no, he gives it away. I don't even know how to say that guy's name, but he brings it in. Ter Stegen punching it out. It's very dangerous. Kepa now on the attack here, trying to find some space for Atletico. It's Yusuf Poulsen who scores. Oh no! Yusuf Poulsen making it 2-2 here. It was a brilliant goal from Atletico Bilbao, and they are coming back into the second half strong. We need to make sure they don't score another goal and they don't keep scoring. We need to score a goal and win this game. A bad pass from Ousmane Dembele, and here they come again, but Jordi Alba heads it. Jordi Alba again into Umtiti, who passes that one in. No! A bad pass as Yusuf Poulsen now is on the attack for Atletico, but Piqué thankfully gets there in time. Now Umtiti passes it into Jordi Alba, who heads it to Atletico Bilbao once again. Oh, okay, that could have been a penalty there. Ibra's going to go for the shot, but Ter Stegen catches that one. Alright, we need to find some space here. We need to make sure we get the win. As Messi dribbling past the defenders. He passes it into Frankie de Jong. He passes it into Suarez. He sees Arthur making the run, but Arthur just got... He had three players on Arthur. He really couldn't do anything. Semedo just stole the ball there as he passes it in. Dembele has the pace. Can Dembele score? Dembele, fake shots, shoots, it's saved. A great save from the keeper. And Nelson Semedo with a terrible back heel. He should have just passed it in to Arthur, not with the back heel. Atletico Bilbao on the attack, but Semedo recovers it. Messi now, he passes it in. It's Arthur Melo who's gonna go for a curling effort. Arthur shoots, but it is off target. We're gonna be going ahead and bringing on a sub. I'm gonna be bringing on Antoine Griezmann for Luis Suarez, who hasn't really made the impact. And we're gonna bring in Arturo Vidal for Arthur, who also hasn't been on his best game. So that will leave us with one more substitution. Griezmann. Frankie de Jong trying to pass it back to Griezmann, not a good pass as Yusuf Paulsen bringing that one in. Nelson Semedo couldn't get it, but Piqué got it. Nelson Semedo now. Messi. Frankie de Jong. Griezmann back into Frankie. Ah, not good. That was a not good play. Atletico Bilbao once again on the attack here. Atletico Bilbao trying to find something. Danny Garcia, but to Stegen. Well played. Sergio Busquets, Umtiti, Arturo Vidal, Jordi Alba, Vidal now into Griezmann. It was a good through pass as Messi now finding space into De Jong, back into Lionel Messi. Messi still has it. Messi trying to find something, but oh man, Atletico Bilbao once again defending very well. Here they come again, but Semedo, good defending. Messi passes it into Griezmann. Griezmann into Dembele. Arturo Vidal's making the run, but he's unfortunately not going to get there. Arturo Vidal. Frankie de Jong. Into Messi. Messi gonna go for the curling effort. It's a good save from Wiana Simons. Gonna bring that one in. Can Vidal get his head to it? The goalkeeper couldn't catch it as Piqué now. Not a good pass from Piqué. It was a little... it wasn't strong enough, but wait a minute. Arturo Vidal has it. Passes it into De Jong. Back to Arturo Vidal, but once again, Atletico Bilbao defending. And defending. They're doing really good. Here they come on the attack. I don't think he's going to get it. We have 2 more minutes of added time. Can we get a goal here? Let's try to find something. Jordi Alba. Dembele. Jordi Alba, we know he has the speed. Can he make something happen here? Jordi Alba for Barca. Into Griezmann. Griezmann shoots! Griezmann scores! And it's 3-2! Oh my god, Griezmann! He was offside! Oh my god! What? Bro, look at that! Oh my god, man! Did you guys see that? He was literally offside because he had his hand... He literally had his hand forward. That's how he got... Oh my god. Well, the first game, unfortunately, it ends in a draw. It is 2-2. Atletico Bilbao 2. Barcelona 2. Barcelona did have more possession. We did... it was 5 shots each. They were 100% shot accuracy. We were 80%. Yeah. I think a draw is well deserved. I think for the first game as a draw, it is not bad. Is the draw enough result to please you? A draw isn't the end of the world, yeah. Looks like we didn't get to see Rakitic out there today, despite his solid start in the preseason. Why wasn't Rakitic out there today? Ivan needs to keep training. How satisfied are you with Messi? He deserves all praise. Even though, if I'm completely honest, Messi wasn't decent. They were supposed to be asking me about Dembele. Dembele was very good. I'm surprised they didn't ask me any questions about Ousmane Dembele, but I guess that's going to end the first episode of the Barcelona Career Mode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll be seeing you guys next time.